Hello. Today we're going to open some Diecast cars from a number of different brands. Matchbox, Autoworld, Racing Champions, some really old Johnny Lightnings, an M2, and a Tarmac 64. This Autoworld is a Lamley collaboration, who's another YouTuber, Lamley, along with J-Card Diecast, which I think is a store, like a diecast store. I'm not sure entirely. I was sort of tempted to begin this video with, hello, and this is a Lamley unboxing, or whatever he says, you know, like that. You know, how people have like little sayings that they say when they start, like how I always say hello, like a normal person. Yeah, a lot of these I got. Okay, so these ones are new. The Tarmac, the Matchbox collectors, the Lamley thing, and this Racing Champions mint, which is an ERTL. I'm excited to open it. Those are all new. And then I went to the flea market and I got these old Johnny Lightnings, this M2, and these two mainline Matchbox cars. So I'm excited for those. The Johnny Lightning in particular look like they're got good quality control and they're interesting cars. And in fact, let's start with one of them. So Project in Progress, which is a series that continues to this day. I mean, this isn't that old. It's not, you know, 1964 or something, but it is 2005. So they've been doing these Street Freaks Project in Progress for a while. And this is the 84 Oldsmobile 442. And I went and looked it up on eBay because, why not? You know, if you pay $5 for something, you want to see if it's worth $1 million. And you know, like a super pristine card, you know, still carded, it's going for like, you know, 70, 80 bucks. And look how pristine this card is, you know. I think I could probably get 100. It's actually 2 cards. Maybe I could get 150. I don't know. But 84 Oldsmobile 442. Cool car. And let's take a look at it. Yeah. These cards always just have the other Street Freaks on the back. Oh, this one just says Street Freaks. It doesn't even list the other ones. I think that's because, and I'm not a scientist, but there's a lot more of them in the older series. Like this is a pretty big. It's more than 6. It's 8. That's 2 more than 6. I did that math in my head. The sets are all 6 now. All right. So this feels, well, first of all, whoa, that rolls really nice. Okay. So I always thought this was a cool idea for a series, just the paint job wise. One of the headlights is blacked out, but also it's got these BF Goodrich tires and these chrome wheels. Except it's got some kind of replacement wheel on the back with this whitewall tire, which is I think it's cool. Yeah, and obviously the paint's just a mess all over it with, you know, not the most realistic looking rust, but I think the other version of this I was really frustrated with the front end, not the other version of this, but the other version of the Oldsmobile. I was very frustrated with the lights on the front end, but on a that's part of the charm of these project cars, is that they're meant to, they're meant to look. They've got plot armor. Oh, the inside's really nice too. And this little window, it's great. With rust around it on one side. Oh, and it's got the black paint on the other side. There's a lot of great details. They did a lot of great details on this. Yeah, I think this is. I mean, it's ugly. That's one thing. It's ugly, but it's cool. It's ugly. It drives. It drives really well. I don't know what to do with this because it's not really a showpiece, is it? Nice detail on the bottom too. Has Johnny Lightning become less reliable over time? Like less invested in making good vehicles? I don't know. Hearst. I say that just due to recent frustrations with the Johnny Lightning. It does have that heft that they have. That is one of the charms of Johnny Lightning. Let's open a Matchbox mainline. Let's open them both. So, 61 Ford Ranchero, and I think this is new. It's relatively new, 2019. So, not super old. However, oh look, it's got a little place to open it there at the bottom. I've never noticed that. Where you can like pull it apart. I kind of hate going to the flea market for Hot Wheels and things because, you know, it'll be some guy who's went and bought every single licensed car and left all the fantasy ones and now is charging $4 or $5 a piece for them at the flea market. But then you come across a guy who's only got like 6 or 7 things from his, like, you know, his kids never liked or something. And like, I got these for $1. That's less than they cost at the store. Whoa, okay. All right, so this isn't that great. I should have just done it the normal way. All right. Something's gone terribly wrong. Very light. Oh, the paint's nice, though. It's like pearlescent, mother of pearl, something like that. It just looks white through the door handles are nice. That's quite nice too, actually. The red really stands out. They picked a really vibrant red. I normally don't like when they use I guess I don't like it when they use chrome. This looks okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but it looks okay. Blacked out windows, left-hand drive. These Matchbox wheels. Ford Falcon Ranchero. I mean, it's Australian. Oldsmobile. It's got a really cool silhouette too. Like it almost looks like a Batmobile. Like you know, one of the modern tanky Batmobiles, but still, this wheel well is really cool. It's got Actually, the front one is too. They're very strangely shaped. I like it. That's got a lot of personality. I didn't even notice that. It adds to the the Batmobile-ness of it. A white pearlescent Batmobile. Ute. And the other Matchbox. All right, how do we do this? Oh, let's do this part first. That is a BMW 2002, 69 BMW 2002. No information. Not for use with some Matchbox sets. I wonder if it says that on everything. It says it on the Ranchero as well. And are there just no cars that are for use with all Matchbox sets? I guess that's reasonable. Different sets for different folks. Okay, well that blue is very, very sharp. And the blue tinted window's nice. The white interior. The door handle's quite nice. I do like that front end too. Badging's a little asymmetrical, it's okay. The windshield wipers built into the window. Oh, the back end's cool. It's a little off, but it's very cool. BMW 2002. Yeah, it looks quite different from my Schuko Rally versions. Where are they? But it is a charming rendition. I like it. And I like that they put the paint front and back and top, I guess, but didn't need it anywhere else, you know? It's a blue car. It's got headlights, got taillights. Roadworthy. Okay, now let's... Oh, wait. Very, very good roller. Brand new Matchbox or brand new Hot Wheels. It seemed a little silly to try and test the rolling because they're always going to roll, I think. But here we have another Matchbox Collectors, number 2 of 20. I think this is 2022. Yeah, it says copyright 21, but I think that means it's 2022. The other ones in the set: Jaguar F-Type, 63 Honda T360, Nissan GTR Nismo, which I could not have less interest in, Pagani Huayra Roadster. The only one of those that, well, no, the F-Type and the Honda both seem cool. It's funny that there's a little truck in the... Oh, this isn't super fast. I was gonna say it's funny there's a little truck in the super fasts, but it's a collector's thing. It's not the super fast thing. I do love this Datsun 280ZX 1982. Down here we've got metal pieces, true rip tires. And let's get her open. And you'll notice that it says metal pieces as opposed to how Hot Wheels says metal. And that's because it does not have a metal base. It has a plastic base. It's much lighter than a premium Hot Wheel. Okay, treaded tires. It's a nice shiny blue, like metallic, flaky, sort of dark blue splotches in it. This paint job's really nice, like really nice. Yeah, they don't have the lights painted. There's clearly a choice. Oh wow, the backlights are really nice. Like for just working with paint, that's really a great look. Yeah, and Japanese and then 280ZX. Is it right-hand drive? Nope, it's left-hand drive. Some detail on the inside of the door though, that's cool. It's not super detailed inside. But the lines are okay on the moving parts. The base paint of the model is just really cool, very sparkly, and the livery is simpler than it looked at first. I mean, you know, there's a fair amount going on right here, but it's all balanced very well, and then other parts of the car are just like really minimal, you know, the car number, the whole top of the car, just the car number and whatever that is. So, how does she roll? Really nicely. A little bit of noise from the treads on the rubber tires, but it is soft. It is a soft roll, which I like a lot. And pretty fast. It's a pretty fast roll. Let's try this M2. It looked kind of ridiculous to me. 1960 Volkswagen delivery van. So it's in the Excel livery. Not a lot of info. It is still taped closed though. This does not need 2 screws to hold it down. Okay. I've never seen this model before. The headlights are nice. The Volkswagen badging. The little bumper's nice. It's a little smushed up in there, but they've got lines in the seating, the bench seating, and windshield wipers in the windows. Can't really see anything through the back window. They do that thing where they put the license plate on silver, which I don't really like. The lights are nice though. Yeah, that door handle's subtle but nice. I like this ladder. And the little, you know, carry stuff thing on top. I wonder what this stance is going to be like. No, it rolls. It's got a bit of a wobble. I wonder if that's because it's so tiny. It actually rolls really nicely. Okay. Here's the thing. Here is the thing. I don't think they did anything interesting with it. I think it's a really cool shaped vehicle. This front end is, well, it's nice. It's very nice. This could have been fun, I think, the ladder and the stuff on top. The livery is like a beige gray and yellow. Which is kind of deeply unpleasant. The gray. I think the yellow is great. It pops. The yellow and the black go together well, obviously. And yellow and the chrome too. The chrome wheels look great. It rolls great. It's just that the whole van, aside from that, is it's just the ugliest color. And you know, this livery doesn't make any sense. This isn't a racing van. You know, why does it have a livery? Why is this a delivery van for this company? They just deliver spark plugs? I guess if you had a van just for delivering spark plugs, it would be this little. I don't know. I feel like I'm nitpicking, but it's just, it's got so many like good, like I'm looking around it and I'm like, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's very nice. You know, this is cute. You know, how's it roll? Oh, it rolls really well. And then I pick it up and I look at it and I'm like, rolls really well. It's just ugly. Which I should have been able to see through the package. I'm not blind. Sometimes the shininess of a package can add something to how a car looks, or it can distract. And, yeah. In any case, it can obfuscate. I'm gonna open this another day. Let's open the Lamley Autoworld J-Car Diecast collaboration, limited edition, exclusive, etc. one of 2,496. I started watching diecast videos. Lamley was one of the ones that I watched the most. Not really so much anymore, but let's see. Oh, what's it say on the back? Shakotan is a style of Japanese car culture focusing on low ride heights, wide wheels, and clean paintwork. Shakotan builders put their unique touch on many classic cars with a particular love for boxy body styles. Well, Silverado's a good choice for that. So, no prejudging. Flat white, extra hot. The Lamley logo as a cup of coffee. I do like this silver line along above the bed of the truck. It's quite the gap, but it's not, well, the wheels say Lamley. This was Autoworld, right? Not Johnny Lightning. What is going on here? First of all, these are very cool wheels. The tires say Lamley, not the wheels. The wheels are very cool. Tires don't seem to fit on them properly. Or this tire is just mangled, I guess. That's unfortunate. That one's okay. That one's mostly okay. All right. The cat eyes I have no opinion of. I don't understand, but that's okay. The yellow lights are a little foggy. I'm not sure I understand why or how. All right, do we have an opening part? That's the real question. We do. Ish. It's actually a really cool engine, and it's all just black on black. It's kind of a waste. Oh, what did I do? Wow. Japanese on the window. I do like it when they do the small windows as part of the frame. I think that is superior. Japanese where it would say Chevrolet. Maybe Japanese for Chevrolet, I don't know. The handle's nice. I started off being kind of teasy about this. And now I feel kind of bad because mine's kind of garbage. There's paint problems. The wheels are bad. I don't even think it's gonna roll. The lines on the opening part are awful. The connected bed isn't connected flush, and it's at kind of an angle, which is sort of a pet peeve of mine. The bottom's nicely detailed, and all of the design choices, I don't understand the cats, but all of the design choices are good. It's just, like, I really, I don't want to rag on Lamley, or J-Card Diecast or whatever, but all the design choices are good. The implementation, or or rather, I guess I got fucked by Autoworld. So, yeah, so I gave them more of my money, and here's round 2 in Johnny Lightning to finish up the day. Let's do the Johnny Lightning and then end with the Racing Champions, which I have high hopes for. Johnny Lightning. Okay, so this is, I think this is also 2005. 2006. Working class trucks and SUVs is the series. I don't think they do that anymore. This is a 67 Ford Bronco, and it's like a gorgeous orange color. Designed for the, they've got the licensing right on the front. Die-cast metal body and chassis, designed for the collector, it says. That's me. They designed it for me. Oh, the plastic's weird. The plastic's like, I don't know, melted. Oh wow, this is metal. I got a little metal. The license plate. That says Buckin. I think that'd probably get me in more trouble than anything. Though I understand the joke, Buckin Bronco, haha. It's humor, I recognize that. All right, let's take a look. Look at this. Back in 2006, apparently it was possible to draw a white circle. These white walls are flawless. Did they lose the technology somehow? That's cool. This is kind of a cool front end. I mean, a little weird, but not unpleasant to look at. Bronco. These wheels are great. And the tires. They are rubber. The seats, not super detailed, but nice. Let's see if I can get the dash here. Oh, like an enormous phallic gear shift. But I don't know enough about Broncos. Maybe they have them like that, you know? Maybe that's why they were so popular. The steering wheel is actually quite nice. If I can just get the light on it so I can see it properly. I can see it in real life. Ford. This is cool. This is a nice Johnny Lightning. Whoa, it whizzes. That's the tread. The tread is weird, but wow, that's really cool. That's a really cool Johnny Lightning, and it's very small. Both the Johnny Lightnings that I got were great. Maybe I'll try and find more 2005 Johnny Lightnings instead of wasting my time with the modern ones. All right, final car, Racing Champions Mint, 30th anniversary, 2019. And here we have the 1960 Ford Starliner. Got the Ford on the front too. Version A, one of 2000. Rolls okay. They've lost the technology to drop circles. Oh, the technology is lost to history. Jesus, awful. Okay, let's ignore the wheels. I mean, the hubcaps are cool. Yeah, maybe I could just flip them. Can I flip these back ones? They're thin. Maybe I can. Hey, the trunk opens too. Oh yeah, it's an ERTL. It's an ERTL. I mean, it opens kind of wonky. I don't know how to fix trunks. Look at that back end. That back end is so cool. The ridiculously complex multi-piece undercarriage. Rocket ship. The grille with the black wash, and the lights look so good. The paint is good. Look at this. Look at these details. Looks amazing. And the window. This is part of the frame. These lights. Those lights are so cool. It's got a shifter on the wheel. Inserted headlights on just an amazing grille. Okay, that opened nicely. And it has a great engine in it. Okay. So, this line could be better, but it's not as egregious as this. Is there a way to fix this? Or am I just gonna fuck it up? I gotta be careful because putting any pressure on the bottom hits these like separate pieces. All right, let's just try and replace one of these. Oh my God, the wheels are so soft. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that out. Fuck. I mean, I guess there's no sense in fixing the front ones if I can't fix the back ones. They don't even fix so good. God damn it. There's so much right with this car. The doors look amazing. It's got a great silhouette. the undercarriage is just bonkers. It's so detailed. The engine under the hood is great. Both grills are super good, especially the back one though. It doesn't roll. Oh no, it does roll. That's right. Rolls nicely. It might roll the best out of any of these. But, fuck the flaws. This trunk, but mostly the wheels. Just, wow. Okay. Datsun 280ZX from Matchbox. 84 Ford Bronco, is that the right year? In any case, Ford Bronco from Johnny Lightning. The Oldsmobile is wonderful, it really is, but it's ugly. I mean, I know it being ugly is part of the point, and that's what's cool about it, but it's ugly in a way where I don't want to put it on my shelf. And yeah, the rest of them aren't really. I mean, both these $1 Matchbox are cool. The Batmobile Ranchero and the 2002 is always going to be an attractive car. The Lamley Silverado, they done it dirty. Hopefully it's a very small percentage of them that had these quality control issues and that I just had bad luck, because that would suck for Lamley. Ugly and quality control issues. But I got a license plate that says Buckin'. I hope that you're having a nice day.